Stop scrolling. You snore. Maybe you've been told by your partner. Maybe you've woken yourself up with a loud gasp. It is embarrassing. It is frustrating. And it is destroying your sleep quality. But here is the truth. Snoring is not a mystery. It is a mechanical problem. The tissues in your throat are collapsing during sleep, blocking your airway. But the solution isn't a special pillow or a nasal strip. The solution is the position of your tongue. In the next 10 minutos, I am going to show you exactly what is collapsing inside your throat using Somni and give you the simple, permanent fixes that take 2 minutos a day. No devices, no surgery, just anatomy. Here is the anatomy. When you sleep, your muscles relax, including the muscles in your throat. Look at Somni. This is a cross-section of his neck. The red tissue you see here is the soft palate, the fleshy part at the back of your mouth. Below it, the uvula, the dangling bell, and right behind it, the base of your tongue. When these tissues relax too much, they sag into your airway. When you breathe in, the air is squeezed through a narrow opening. That creates a vacuum effect, the Bernoulli principle, which sucks the tissues even closer together. The tissues vibrate. That vibration is the sound of snoring. The louder the snore, the narrower the opening. But here is the key. Most people think snoring comes from the nose or the uvula. It doesn't. The primary culprit is the base of your tongue falling backward. When your tongue falls back, it blocks 80% of the airway. And your tongue is a muscle you can actually train. That is the good news. You ain't not stuck with this. You just need to train your tongue's resting position. Let us do a test. Right now, close your mouth. Relax your jaw. Where is your tongue resting? Is it on the floor of your mouth, touching your lower teeth? Or is it pressed against the roof of your mouth, just behind your upper teeth? If your tongue is resting on the bottom, you are a prime candidate for snoring. This is the default position for most people. Now, here is the fix. Moving named after Dr. John Neal. It means pressing your entire tongue against the roof of your mouth. Not just the tip, the entire back of the tongue. When you do this, look at Somni. The airway opens, the soft palate lifts, the uvula stops dangling. The red zone becomes the green zone. Take a deep breath through your nose while holding your tongue on the roof. Notice how much easier it is to breathe. That is because your tongue is physically holding the airway open. This is the position your tongue should be in while you sleep, but you can consciously hold it there all night. You need to train the muscle memory. Exercise number 1. The ang exercise. This is the sound at the end of the word sing or ring. Say it with me. Ang, ang, ang. Notice what your tongue does. The back of your tongue rises to touch the soft palate. That is the exact muscle we need to train. Now, hold it in position for 5 seconds. Relax. Repeat these things. Do this 3 times a day, morning, lunch, and right before bed. This strengthens the genioglossus muscle, the muscle that controls the base of your tongue. Over time, your tongue will naturally rest higher in your mouth. But here is a pro tip. While holding the ang position, swallow. Swallowing forces the tongue to press against the roof with even more force. Do these swallows with your tongue pressed up. You will feel the back of your throat engage. This is your snore-killing muscle getting a workout. Exercise number 2. The gargle. This one targets the soft palate and uvula directly. Tilt your head back slightly. Open your mouth. Now make a gargling sound like you ain't gargling water, but without the water. Just the sound. You will feel the soft palate and uvula vibrate. That vibration is muscle contraction. Hold the gargle for 5 seconds. Relax. Repeat these things. This exercise strengthens the muscles that hold your soft palate up and out of the way. A weak soft palate is a floppy soft palate, and floppy tissue vibrates. That is snoring. By doing this exercise daily, you are essentially pulling the sagging tissue back into place. Nah, even with strong tongue muscles, your sleeping position matters. When you sleep on your back, gravity pulls your tongue and soft palate backward. That is why snoring is worse on your back. The solution: side sleeping. Look at Somni. When he is on his side, his tongue stays forward, his airway stays open, and the snoring stops. And don't forget your pillow height. We covered this in video 2. A pillow that is too high or too low tilts your head, compressing your airway. A neutral chin side sleeping. Low pillow is your best defense against snoring. Combine this with the tongue exercises, and you have a permanent solution. No strips, no sprays, no pressão positiva continua nas vias aéreas. Just anatomy. Do these 2 exercises daily. The involved and the gargle. Sleep on your side. Train your tongue. In just 7 days, your partner will notice the difference. And more importantly, you will wake up feeling more rested than you have in years. Comment below. Does your partner snore? Or are you snored? Do they wake you up? Type partner me. The most voted answer will be the topic of my next video. Next video. The best mattress for back pain on a budget. Subscribe to Somni Method and hit the bell. Your sleep is worth it.